Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. Let me ask y'all a question. This is just real talk. Have you guys' opinion changed on Michael Jordan any way, shape, or form since this um, documentary uh, TV series has, you know, debuted? And now we're up to, well, we just got through 7 and 8. More than likely, we'll see the finale next week, where they're gonna celebrate the last shot, which technically kind of wasn't the last shot of the game. Actually, it wasn't a buzzer beater, but they've been selling it as a buzzer beater, but it really wasn't. It was called. It should be called the go-ahead shot, but it nevertheless. Now that we done found out all these things about Michael Jordan, which basically to me I already knew about this stuff. Now there were some people that looked at Michael Jordan as a guy, he could do no wrong. He was, you know, he loved everybody, and if he touch you, you shall be healed. But it appears that Michael Jordan had what you would call a jerk-like personality. Now I'll get to the Steve Kerr thing probably in the next video. I'll do a solo video about that, but have your opinion changed? Like I said, I never looked at Michael Jordan as no kind of saint. It's not like Michael Jordan is a pastor or something. And even if he was a pastor, that don't mean shit neither. We know there's plenty of crooked pastors around here. So, like I said, I looked at this documentary, and I feel the same way about Michael Jordan that I felt about him from the gate. He's a human being, you know. That's pretty much it. Doesn't mean he's a human being. Like I said, I appreciate what he did on the court, but I already heard these things about his personality. But as far as him going to the extreme and telling people they can't eat and all that kind of stuff, because as Charlie Murphy would say, Michael Jordan sort of was a habitual line crosser. Now, me myself, my own personal opinion about Michael Jordan, I probably couldn't have played with Michael Jordan, because if Michael Jordan would have told me I couldn't eat, I would have went over there and beat the shit out of him. Okay. It's kind of funny they didn't bring up the Craig Hodges thing, and I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video, or maybe I'll talk about that in a few videos from now. But my opinion of Michael Jordan hasn't changed. He just great basketball player, but he had a questionable personality outside of basketball. We had heard things about Michael Jordan. I heard about what he did to Chameleonaire. I heard some other incidents. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and yeah, I'm going to go there. And I'm going to go there. This is just real talk. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I don't like that I've seen with Michael Jordan. And shout out to Superboy. And Harvey said this. I seen a lot of videos of Michael Jordan signing autographs. Now look, at the end of the day, it's cool and shit. You can sign autographs, but I saw a lot of times Michael Jordan would only sign autographs for white kids. Cause I didn't see no videos of him signing autographs for black kids. Now, I know there's going to be some Michael Jordan apologists that's going to come through and say, hey, well, he did that. Okay, cool. But the problem is, where's the footage? And I heard Michael Jordan did some things for black causes. That's cool. But that's the problem. Where's the footage? Why won't he talk about it so where we don't get at him about situations like this? Because I told you, I'm honest. I don't pull no punches. I told you I'm not afraid to say what other people are afraid to say. I told you I don't be worried about no backlash, and I don't be worried about people coming on here and say, "Hey, Tim, could you stop making vid?" Fuck y'all. Like I said, I don't take orders from people that don't look like me. But we do have to ask that question. Everybody needs to ask that question. That's the problem that I had with Michael Jordan. I'm seeing, and I've been seeing this for years. That's the question that people need to ask. Hey, Mike, man, how come you know when you see all this footage? A kid's getting brought to the locker room to meet you. How come you didn't bring no young black kids in there and you played in Chicago? Now, I remember the comment he made about his shoes. I don't want to go there neither. And then you heard about him allegedly investing in privately owned prisons. Well, hey, the same people that say that shit about Michael Jordan, y'all Jay-Z fans. Y'all love Jay-Z and look what Jay-Z doing. So you can miss me with that shit. The same ones that's talking this shit about why black people shouldn't be wearing Air Jordans. You got Jay-Z's entire catalog. So you can save that shit. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that, man. So that's my honest opinion on Michael Jordan. He's human. I'm out.